more than a century, Aecon and its predecessor companies have helped build Canada, from essential infrastructure to some of Canada's most famous landmarks. 1867. Confederation brings together Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Ontario, and Quebec. 10 years later, as the railway makes its way across the country, Aecon's earliest forebear is founded. Adam Clark, a Scottish immigrant, establishes a plumbing and gas company in Hamilton, Ontario that grows into a multi-trade process contractor. 1898, at the height of the Klondike Gold Rush, a young entrepreneur named John Lockerbie opens a plumbing business in Edmonton. Lockerbie & Hole becomes a leader in mechanical construction and industrial fabrication. The 20th century brings rapid change. The Wright brothers take flight. Alberta and Saskatchewan join the Dominion. In 1910, the Foundation Company, a forerunner of the Aecon Infrastructure Group, is established in Montreal and soon becomes one of Canada's leading civil contractors. 3 years later, on the eve of the First World War, the Jackson-Lewis Company is founded in Toronto. Jackson-Lewis is one of Canada's first general contractors and a forerunner of the Aecon Buildings Group. 1929, Brampton. Armbro Construction, the brand predecessor to Aecon and one of Ontario's leading road builders and aggregate suppliers, is established. During the Depression, Leo Allery begins doing contract work for farmers in the Timmins area. His company will eventually incorporate as Leo Allery & Sons and become a recognized leader in infrastructure construction in Northern Ontario. The end of the Depression, the beginning of World War II. C.A. Pitts General Contractor Limited is founded in Toronto. It will grow to become a major heavy civil contractor and part of the Aecon Infrastructure Group. The post-war boom. Newfoundland votes to join Canada. Aecon's predecessor companies participate in the construction of the St. Lawrence Seaway. The Foundation Company carries out wharf improvements and jetty upgrades in the Halifax shipyards. A number of new construction companies are established, including Bannister Pipelines in Alberta and Cliffside Pipelayers in Ontario. Each of these companies would eventually bring their strengths to Aecon. Prefac Concrete, the legal entity that would ultimately become Aecon Group, is established in Montreal by Etienne Beck, his wife Rose, along with their young son John. 1964, a new flag, a new era. Aecon's forerunners participate in major infrastructure projects like Highway 401 and the Gardiner Expressway in Ontario, and new airports in Montreal and Toronto.
Here's another shot, right by the door!
1972, Canada defeats Russia in World Hockey. Preparation is underway by the Foundation Company on the construction of Toronto's CN Tower, which becomes one of Canada's most recognized structures. In Alberta, South Rock Limited is founded to meet the province's growing infrastructure needs. Nichols Radke, a forerunner to Aecon's industrial group, is established in Cambridge, Ontario. Segerco CCI in Montreal, Carson Cartage Inc. and Mywell Construction in Ontario emerge and grow into noted contractors, eventually bringing their expertise and experience to Aecon's various divisions. Aecon continues to build infrastructure across Canada. Responding to a need for modern public transit, Aecon helps to build the foundation for Vancouver's SkyTrain. In Ontario, Aecon helps to design and build Highway 407, the first all-electronic toll highway in North America. Aecon completes Highway 104 in Nova Scotia. Innovative steam technologies, the developer of once-through steam generators and today a world leader in the development of green technology, is founded in 1992. The new millennium arrives. The name Aecon is established in 2001 and several notable projects are underway. The Cross-Israel Highway is being constructed and new terminals at Pearson Airport in Toronto are being built. Hospitals and university buildings are going up across the country. Aecon establishes its presence in the oil sands, where the predecessor companies to its industrial division are hard at work on pipe fabrication, module assembly, and field construction on key oil processing facilities. Through the years, Aecon and its predecessor companies have been at the heart of projects that have defined Canada's global image. But more importantly, we've been building things that matter to Canadians, the factories that drive industry, The malls, shops, and offices that keep our economy moving. The arts centers and theaters that support our culture. The highways, bridges, and pipelines that are the lifeblood of our country. Drawing from our diverse roots, we have grown into a modern company with a reputation for innovation, integrity, and expertise in the full range of construction services. Design and construction, financing, operating, procurement, and project management. Aecon, building things that matter.